So at puberty, what happens is the thalamus secretes hormone known as GnRH, is gonadotropin releasing hormone, which activate the anterior pituitary to release two types of hormones that are LH and FSH. So LH, but it's nothing else but the peaking up of or hiking or the increase in the amount, sudden increase in the amount of luteinizing hormones that occur result to LH surge. At this particular phase, what happens is that we know that at this phase LH surge occurs, which happens is there is a standstill of the division process or the maturation process. And furthermore, what happens is that oogenesis occurs. So soon as LH surge occurs, there comes an initiation of the primordial germ cell that results in primordial germ cells being converted into oogonia. We know that. So oogonia 2N, that is 46XX chromosome. All right. So this 46, and then it further undergoes primary oocyte remains standstill till puberty. So there is process is carried out. Is then it's at puberty that we have learned that the hypothalamus activates the gonadotropin releasing hormone, which activates the anterior pituitary and results in the further steps. So as that process is proceeded, and this phase gets initiated into the production of this undergoes further division and secondary oocytes are formed. Secondary oocytes, how do we say that? This primary oocyte has gets then surrounded by follicular cells. Okay, so primary follicular, and they undergo further division to form secondary oocyte. First, secondary polar bodies are formed. This oogenesis, and let's discuss about spermatogenesis. It's nothing but the spermatogenesis is nothing but spermatogonia getting converted into sperm. So what happens is this is spermatogonia, that is this meiosis 1, what happens is that this primary, after meiosis 1 gets converted into secondary spermatocytes, which has a karyotype 23X and 23X. So what happens is that this karyotype is this sperms, but the transformation of the spermatogens. So 1 4 sperms, that's what we have to remember in this case. All right. So moving on to the next slide, that is abnormal gametes. One ovarian follicle occasionally contains 2 to 3 clearly distinguishable primary follicles, but although these oocytes may give rise to twins or triplets, what happens is that the procedure that occurs, or the usual process that occurs, is that they usually degenerate before reaching the maturity. So sperms with morphological abnormalities lack motility and does not fertile oocytes. All right, that's how we learn the process, and that's all about gametogenesis. I hope you could understand and you had a good time with me. Hope to see you guys soon in the next upcoming videos. Thank you.